trying to sleep. You want me to play this game some more? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Metroid Prime Trills. You caught me while I was sleeping. Anyways, can you guess where I am right now? Based off just the map thing up here. Anyways, actually it's pretty obvious if you were just coming off the last episode. Anyways, I want to show this real quick. This is the biohazard scan. I showed this like way earlier in the Let's Play, before Samus had her phase on corruption. And obviously it's going to say corrupted, but there's more to it than that. If you check this throughout the game, you're going to see different percentages. First it's going to say status corrupted, and that's going to say phase on level 50%. If I had done this before we took on the Elysia Leviathan Seed, it would be at 25%. And before taking on the Brio Leviathan Seed, it would be at 10%. So, I mean, like I pretty much already said this like before many times, but Samus's phase on corruption increases throughout the game essentially. But today we're going to Elysia, and as you can see, we're at 50% of the pickups as well here, so that's pretty cool. We want to go to landing site B? No. Where's landing site A? I think it's landing site A. A. Now I think we've did we get the map yet for Elysia? I don't know if we did or not, or if we got the. Well, no, because 217 gave us the. Oh, I was expecting my ship to fly directly through that drone there. I was anticipating seeing it phase through my ship. Anyways, I don't recall if we have the map yet for Skytown West. But I believe we do, because 217, I'm pretty sure, gave it to us. I don't think that included the map for Skytown East, but I'm pretty sure the area we're supposed to backtrack to right now is in Skytown West. But either way, with the what's it called, the grapple voltage, we now have access to quite a few things here in Skytown. But I'm gonna focus on our suit upgrade, obviously, because that's the quickest way to. To me, that's the fastest way of getting through all three of these games, is to go straight for the next suit upgrade first, above all else. You know, whatever's the quickest path to the next suit upgrade is going to be your ticket to a speedier playthrough, essentially. But because no matter what you do, there's gonna be backtracking, and if you can save all of it at once, then the better. Okay, now we take a look at the map. We should see, yes, this is where we're going to want to go right here, Power Works. So, all we have to do is just go to the left. That's right, okay, that's easy. And I'm pretty sure I got the tin bot bowling, but if not, I'm pretty sure you can get that in this room, essentially. If you haven't already, like maybe over here, perhaps? Yes. Well, that's not how you do it, but yeah, if you can get like all 6 of them to bunch it together and kill them at once, then yeah, you should be able to get the bowling for some bots friend voucher there. For this door load, there we go. Now we use our grapple voltage here. This time we're going to give it energy, so you take damage as a result, unfortunately. But as we overload this, or not overload necessarily, but we power it, this allows us access to a zip line here. So that's how you know you have to get the grapple voltage first before you come here. I like doing those last second activations there. Now I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's going to break right here, so we have to take another way across here, or finish across with the zip line, which is fine with me because I'm not a big fan of the zip line sections, if you can't tell from what I've said before in the past. Alright. That's exactly where we need to be. Get some energy back. Awesome. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. You actually have to take damage in order to do some of these actions, essentially. All right, what to do here now? Since we got the pointer basically telling us at this point. All that just opened up the morph ball tunnel. All right, here we go. Oh, whoopsie. Anyways, I really hope that they Because one of the other games I was thinking of playing with friends, but I can't because it's not available yet, is Cyberpunk 2077. But the thing is, there currently is no multiplayer mode for this. I guess the developers are talking about adding a developer mode or multiplayer mode, but I guess it's still not available yet. As long as along with the 9th generation console versions. All right, defeat. The 2 weeks following the Seed's impact were disastrous. Like the Aurora unit, we too were infected with the Phazon base. Hello! Accidentally pressing the B button by accident there. Spreading corruption consumed many of us, putting us under space power control. It was not long before only a handful of us remained. During this time, there was but a moment that we received aid. Gore, the hunter dispatched by the Federation, arrived here to restore the Aurora unit. Our hope quickly vanished as he too was corrupted by Phazon and lost his own will. He now leads the assault on the remaining survivors, taking more and more of the station over with each passing day. There is no hope left for us. Soon, we too will soon be among the enemy forces. The last of us now stand before the brink of our history's end, silently waiting for our final hours. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am defacing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the datapod. So this is supposed to be the last part of the story, actually, but there's 2 other lore entries left here in Elysia. You just saw there's other missing lore entries in other planets too, but that's okay. We'll get those in due time, of course. Okay, so this had me a little confused, like back in the blind LP, and still kind of does. But basically, you're supposed to pull this thing up and then kind of charge shot, just like that. Very simple. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that thing out. I guess I really was idiotic in that LP, but whatever. I was still having fun, nevertheless, except for when people were, you know. Anyways. Let's get this new suit upgrade, shall we? Seems like a running theme. We're getting them in every single episode at this point, actually. It's 3 episodes in a row where we got suit upgrades. And I'm pretty sure next episode will be no exception, because I know exactly what we're getting next, and that's not too far off, actually. We now have the Spiderball. Sure waited on getting this one, didn't we? Okay, so we already know what this entails. That means a new research entry, as well as other stuff. Wait. Have it yet? Oh, there we go. Okay, just drop down here. Then down here. And, can I scan it yet? Yes, I can, right here. Spiderball track. Okay, so how many research entries are we missing here? Well, quite a few research entries right here. I can tell some of these are doors, which is okay with me. But, there's these other things, too, which is a little confusing. Or a little, shall we say, concerning, essentially. But, whatever. Alright. Basically, we got to spiral our way out of this room. This will give us a chance to test it out for a little bit. We gotta avoid these bursts of fire that come out of the bits of this structure here, so be careful. But otherwise, it's not that difficult. I'm having trouble with it. You know, I kind of wonder, like, how much screwing around did I do in the blind LP? I mean, like, by screwing around, obviously I mean, like, figure things out, but still. Because, yeah, once again, I'm set to complete this game in half the time it took me to complete the blind LP. So, yeah, good stuff. Now, down here is a, oh, just pickups? I thought that was something else. Because the thing is, there is actually a missile expansion we can get on the same planet. Oh, God. Okay, that was my bad. As I was saying, there's a missile expansion on the structure we can get at the end of it. I will get it, don't worry. I mean, like, I might as well since we're out here, and this will save me the trip of... I almost fell for that again. I can't believe I almost fell for that again. But what can I say? Shit happens when you're focused on the commentary. No, not as much the gameplay. Anyways, tracks here. So not below me. Said we go up this way. And if you look careful enough, you'll see that there's another Spiderball track next to us, or... Actually, it's this one right here. So this is the one you want to take. This will take you to the other side, which is where the missile expansion is. And also, just like in Prime 2, you can boost ball your way across to other Spiderball tracks. Again, you can't do this in Prime 1, as people tried to tell me, tried to say. I don't know. But there's your missile expansion. Now, with the Spiderball track, there are things you can do... with the Spiderball upgrade, there are other things you can do here in Elysia, and there's stuff also open up to open to a Sembrio as well. But why do it now when I can wait until I have all the other suit upgrades? I'll be able to do everything if I wait until then. So that's the whole idea. Then, yeah, the way it changes direction with the Spiderball track can be kind of tricky at times. It's very reminiscent to the times where that would happen in Super Mario Galaxy when you're going on the other side of planets and you suddenly, you know, if you stop and fiddle around with the control stick, it'll essentially invert the controls, basically. So with this zip line out of commission, just like before when we were coming here, we have to find another way across. But this time, we can't take the beginning of the track either. We can't take the first half of the track either. So what you have to do is Spiderball up here. And this, I believe, will take us to another energy tank, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure there's an energy tank on the way here. So if they don't hold back with those things, and it's good, because you really need them a lot. Otherwise, yeah, I don't have really much else to talk about Metroid related. What was I doing in 2007 when this game came out? I was in middle school, actually. Well, 2007 was, not only was it what I call the threequel year, the year of threequels, but also, it was also a special year for me because it was when I graduated elementary school and went to middle school. And seriously, thank you. There's your energy tank. Make sure you get this so you don't have to backtrack here. So yeah, I turned 12 that year. Started middle school. You know, just stuff like that. Out of grade school, I'd say middle school was the worst time. We're just, it's just I don't know. It's a critical time for a you-know-what. It's a critical time for puberty. There you go, okay? I said it. So, that's why, you know, not only that, but also it's just a time when you're surrounded by, I don't know, it's just a very impressionable time as well. But, I don't know, I just don't want to talk about it, so, moving on to a different topic. Why am I so bad with the speech impediments lately, too? Sort of thing. It's an issue. Oh, by the way, after you've defeated Gore and restored the Aurora units, it now shows 217's image on these things instead of the Gore. Signify a job well done, actually. But now that we have the Spiderball track, let's get back to our ship, actually. And I had nothing to say on the way there, so might as well just cut at this point. Yeah, just gonna start implementing cutting to these episodes because I'm tired of making you sit through boring commentary while I, you know, cut to where I'm getting, or while I just walk around essentially for several minutes. So I'm gonna cut.
Samus,
What?
This is Admiral Dane. I've ordered the Federation fleet to walk to the pirate homeworld and begin the invasion.
Can I scan you?
I think it's time we took the fight to them. We'll contact you when we're ready to commence our assault.
Alright, sounds good. Just send me your scan entry, would ya? Because I kind of need that for my complete logbook. For my complete collection, as it were. So there's actually more... There's something we can get here, if I can remember the way to it. Oh, right here. Is this it? It's like a space you can go through or something with the... Yeah, right here. Go through this shaft right here. This will lead you to something very special here, as long as you're careful enough to not fall off course, essentially. Hello, Jerome. What's up? Just cut through here to get my ship missile expansion. There you go. Now I can expand my shit missiles. Ship with a P, not a T. Totally done by accident. That's a grammatical error. Grammatical error? What the hell? Fine, whatever. Make fun of what I say. You did that in Prime 1. You can do it here too. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I know. I barely cuss because Admiral Dane started talking. Okay, it was Admiral Dane's fault, not mine. Okay, back to Pirate Home we go. I'm back from a cut. Yes, 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 we've seen Samus introduce herself several times now. We get the idea. We get it. We've seen every game up to this point. I don't know, should I give Metroid Other M a fair shot for a Let's Play? I don't know. You're just for the sake of Let's Playing in the future, I mean. Either way, we're gonna take the, Wait, do I need to hit this thing again? No, I don't. I don't need to. That was completely pointless. Do I just sit there? Wait, what?
Samus, the Federation Armada is now in orbit above the pirate homeworld. We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that prevents us from landing. We need you to disable this defense system. Unit 242 has located its control center. Here are the coordinates.
I'm kind of nailed something, buddy. Can you hold it? Thank you. Whatever. You're just gonna send it to my suit anyway, so whatever. So we'll take the shortcut back, and this will take us right back to that room. I guess this is the back entrance that the GF Trooper was talking about, but that means just going back the way we came. So I don't know if that counts as the back entrance, but whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, Gandreda. Wait, I just figured out what GF actually stands for. It stands for Gandreda Fuck. With a comma in the middle, you know, Gandreda Fuck, because like you're not expecting her to be expecting the GF Trooper to be Gandreda. It's like so you shout the F-bomb when you're shocked to find out that's her. Yeah, that's what GF stands for actually. It took me so long to figure it out. I'm so sorry it did. All right, any log entries I'm missing here? Those log terminals can actually blend in quite a bit with the backgrounds here, so that's why it's hard to. So it can be hard to. It can be very easy to miss them here in the Pirate Homeworld. Yeah. Hey, we're back in the playroom. Yeah, remember this area. And I also remember this. My spidey senses are tingling. That means that I have to use a Spiderball right now. So as you make your way into the room here. This will lead us to the control area of sorts, actually. Oh, we need to end things up. Well, actually, are we... Maybe? Do I have time to get this? I'm sure I do with all the cutting I've done. Okay, so let's Spiderball our way across here. So basically, with the spin boost ball here, you're going to want to form your track. But first things first, we're going to have it go this direction first. You want to go left to get to where you're going, but first you're going to go right, because that will lead us to a missile expansion, as you saw there, probably for a brief moment. Ah. So just let the vents carry you to the top here. Oh, God. Yeah, don't be too quick, though, because you might end up falling backwards like an idiot like me. You don't want to be an idiot like me, that's for sure. Okay, now we're going to go... Wait a second. First of all, before we change that, let's, or... Shit, I already did. Oh, well. Yeah, so once again, another roadblock involving the Spiderball track or whatever. There you go. Spiral all the way up to the track here, or to the track, whatever you call it. Okay, this is where we want to be, because there's now 3 of these windows we can sit in and admire the view. Yeah, that's the whole idea. That's why I came here, not for anything else or anything. Ooh, what's this button do? I wanted to press it because it's shiny. Of course, pressing shiny things nets us a new cool toy. What kind of toy could this be? Find out next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy. I can't tell you what it is until the next episode. Later, folks. Bye.